This video is brought to you by Madhouse Collectibles. Everybody, welcome to Transformers Masterpiece Theater. I'm the Arrested Mechanic, and sorry that it's taken a while to get this particular video out, although not as long as it took me to do Acoustic Wave. If you want to see what I've been up to, go ahead and check out the mail haul that I got from Madhouse Toys and Collectibles this month, and all the unboxing videos that I've done from all the stuff that was in that box. I'll throw up a link for that video right here so you can go and check it out. It's going to be a busy month. But hey, that just means there's even more chances for you to take part in my Push to 1,000 video. What's that, you ask? Well, every time that you comment Push to 1,000, either on this video, any of my future videos, or any of my past videos that have the word giveaway in them, I'll put you into a draw for a Quintesson t-shirt that looks like this. It's from Madhouse Collectibles. Thank you very much. And every time that I hit an even number of subscribers, so right now I'm halfway to 800 subscribers, so if I hit 800 subscribers, 900 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a live drawing for one of these t-shirts, and when I do hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a live drawing for a Fan Toys Apache or a Fan Toys Iceman. Your choice, one of you guys is going to win that figure. But that's not why you're here. Or is it why you're here? Did I already do that joke? I think I already did that joke. We're here to talk about Fans Toys FT-47 rig. This guy right here. The Fans Toys rendition of Huffer from the G1 cartoon. So let's get into this guy. As with most Fans Toys figures, initial impression on this is just fantastic. Even before looking at a cartoon depiction of this guy, you immediately get the feeling that Fans Toys has somehow nailed this yet again. All the features that you remember are there, right, from the design of the chest, even like the indentations in his feet, and of course the weirdly shaped arms.
Emotional, damn it!
A large percenter in this figure is die-cast metal, including the chest, the upper thighs, the shins, the feet. Kind of harkens back to the days of the Fans Toys Bugs, where the smaller figures, a large portion of their bodies were die-cast metal. So of course that means that there's an awful lot of heft to this guy. And as you can see, a little shake test, nice and stable. Rig's got a really nice face sculpt. It's a dome-shaped head that's painted in metallic purple that matches the rest of the body. And then there's a light gray face with some edging details that are going on for the cheeks and the chin. And then they've put in this really nice chrome blue color for the eyes. And if you can get the lighting to hit his eyes the way that I've got it partially done here right now, gives that really nice pop and gives him some really good shelf presence. Overall, this seems to have captured every aspect of the cartoon, from the shape of the chest, the shins, and the feet, as well as, of course, those weirdly horrible-looking arms that we're all used to, and this giant backpack that is sitting back here. But, I mean, that is how he was depicted in the cartoon, right? He did have this giant backpack. So, overall, I think very well done. The alt mode's equally fantastic. He does resemble a terminal tractor or a yard dog, which is a smaller version of a cab-over truck that's used to move cargo trailers around a storage yard. The details in the alt mode even more closely resemble his cartoon rendering. There's these large squares in the front that I'm assuming are supposed to be the headlights. They're on either side of this nicely detailed silver-painted grille. As you move down the side, you can see some details in the side here. Looks like it's the lines that are supposed to make up a door. These windows here on the side are actually painted blue. They're not the same translucent blue that's here on the front. Not really sure why they painted the windows instead of just continuing to use the translucent blue glass, but it is what it is. And unfortunately, the details that do make up the doors, you can see right here, there's like a line detail here, probably for the door handle, but some of these details get lost because of the paneling that's going on, given the transformation magic that Fans Toys has worked into this cab to get it to collapse and hide away the windows so it turns into this backpack. However, I will point out that you kind of lose sight of this anyway, because the windows are this nice blue color, but also these tires down here are just fantastic. These nice chrome rims, they are plastic, but the tires are out excellent soft rubber. They do actually have some nice details in the tires as well to show off the treads. So your eye kind of gets drawn down to this chrome rim anyway, and again, the coloring and the paint on this whole thing is just really nice. And when I say soft rubber, I do mean soft rubber because you can actually peel the tire right off the rim. Who knew that I could get so excited over such a small piece of rubber? And he does have a giant backpack on the back of the robot mode, but it is cleverly hiding all of the details of the cab in a very nifty transformation. And just like his arms, this is how it was depicted in the cartoon. Although I will admit that as clever as the cab transformation is, it does leave a little bit of paneling that's going on in behind the head. Or when you're looking at it from above, you can see a bit of the paneling going on there as well, but it doesn't really take away from the shelf presence, as again, this paint job is just fantastic. And I do mean this paint is fantastic. Like, we're talking Quietus Sovereign level purple metallic paint here. And the figure is fully painted from head to toe. The primary portions of the chest are painted in the same metallic purple that we've seen in Quietus, and I think in Thomas, I think it's that same shade. The accents on the chest are a lighter purple, like a lilac color, and the shins in the backpack are a nice bright metallic orange. The whole figure, including the silver on the arms, everything has a nice metallic sheen to it. I'm just not sure that the camera is picking up all of this detail for you guys to show off how fantastic this paint job is, but like seriously, it's just, the figure is just beautiful. There are no features in Rig's robot mode, and there is just one feature that's in Rig's alt mode, and that's the one that I'm sure that we were all expecting, and that is this little tab that's at the back of the truck right here. It does fold down into the truck like that. So you just need to, you can get a fingernail in there. It's easier with a spudger. You just want to make sure that it is all the way up 90 degrees, and then that allows us to attach MP-44's trailer. Now, if you're not familiar with MP-44's trailer, I'll see if I can get this in the lighting there, but it does have a slot that's in the peg that attaches it to, obviously, the cab mode of MP-44, and it does just rest right on top of that peg. It does line up with that slot. There's no need to actually press the trailer on. It does just rest into place, and I'm just trying to, there we go. So it does just rest onto the peg. There's no need to actually press down on the trailer, and in fact, if you do try to press down on the trailer, it actually causes the entire transformation to let go underneath, and the whole body will collapse onto the floor. So no need to press down. It does just rest, and it will rotate and pivot around. So very cool feature that Fans Toys added that on there. Of course, I mean, this only happened in like one of the first episodes, but again, very, very cool nostalgia right there. Shameless self-promotion time. If you are enjoying these videos, or this one in particular, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Sure helps out a lot. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well so you don't miss on any of the upcoming videos that I've got planned for the next couple of weeks. Like I said earlier, I've got that giant box that I got from Madhouse Toys and Collectibles earlier this week. So there's lots of stuff that I've got planned coming. And go ahead and please share me around with all of your friends in that, and let's get up to that 1,000. Quick size comparison for the robot mode. Here's Fans Toys FT-42 Hunk, Make Toys Downbeat, and MP-20 Wheeljack. Engineering on this transformation is just fantastic. The 4 rubber tires just disappear inside the robot mode, completely unnoticeable. And the way that the backpack explodes out into the cab is just fantastic. It's very reminiscent of the transformation wizardry that Fans Toys built into the trailer for Road King. Overall, the transformation's easy and fun, and the instructions are very simple to read. And a quick size comparison for the alt mode. So again, FT-42 Hunk, MP-20 Wheeljack, and this time MP-44 Optimus Prime. Small set of accessories for Rig, and again, maybe one too many. The reason why I say that is that the weapons included with Rig are 1 larger rifle along with 2 smaller pistols. That means 3 weapons for a figure that can only carry 2 of them at a time. The rifle does appear to be a flat gray, and fully painted as well, while the two smaller pistols are both silver with a metallic finish, same as his arms. Now, like I said, options are good, but he can't use all three of these weapons in his robot mode at the same time since he's only got two hands. And then include the fact that the rifle is extremely awkward to get into the hands and have Rig hold it in both hands. You have to kind of wonder, why did they include three weapons? Now, the two pistols can fold their handles down so they can be pegged into the rifle to form one super weapon. So it's kind of a nice weapon storage feature. And this super weapon can sit on the same tab that's used to attach MP-44's trailer, so that's a nice feature as well. However, because the pistol handles fold down, they're equally awkward trying to get the pistols to tab into the hands, because as you try to tab the pistol into the hand, the handle tends to fold down, which makes it difficult to get the pistol into the hand properly, and it is a really tight fit. I've already got the alternate head on the figure because I do like my figures to have a little bit of an expression, but this does kind of look like his classic worried surprise expression because Huffer has that worrywart personality.
Emotional, damn it!
The head sits on a swivel pivot joint, so it's as simple as just pulling the head forward and sliding the alternate head on. It is easier to release the backpack and pivot it back out of the way and then tilt the head back. And then you just pull the head forward off the pivot point. The articulation overall is pretty good. Standard for what I think we're seeing with Fans Toys figures right now. You know, you've got 360-degree rotation in the head. You've got an elbow bend that's 90 degrees, a knee bend that does go past 90 degrees, and all of the standard articulation that you see within the legs and the feet, although there is no outward rotation or there is no front to back toe tilt. And of course, the arms are a little bit lacking in the articulation around the shoulders, but I think it's something that they had to sacrifice in order to keep the cartoon accuracy for both the robot mode as well as the transformation tricks to get the arms to tuck in behind the cab for, again, that cartoon accurate looking alt mode. Overall, though, the articulation's not too bad for a figure of this size. There's not really a lot of poses that you can't put him in. Again, arms are the only thing that's lacking. They are a little bit awkward.